Hello everybody, it's your boy Chill Will, and today on this episode of Movies I Really Like, I have Sin City, starring many actors and directed by Robert Rodriguez and Frank Miller, with special guest director Quentin Tarantino, and it follows the lives of many characters, including vigilantes, prostitutes, drug dealers, strippers, and just overall very crazy people, but I like how these stories all fit together. It's almost like an anthology film, but a lot of people do call it an anthology film, but I don't think it's quite that because the scenes are kind of spliced together rather than just divided up into individual parts, unless you're watching the extended version, which I actually prefer the theatrical version. So I feel like this movie would have worked as like a mini-series, but still cool. So I also think the score is really good. Robert Rodriguez actually composed the score, which I think is really cool. And I'll go through the characters briefly. So let's see. So Bruce Willis plays a cop, a very old cop, who is trying to protect Nancy, played by Jessica Alba, a very young role for her. Mickey Rourke plays Marv, a old vigilante who is very good friends with a lesbian, played by Carla Gugino. Josh Hartnett's at the very beginning. The late Brittany Murphy's in the movie, and she plays Shelley, who is trying to stay away from Jackie Boy, played by Benicio del Toro, and is trying to stick with Dwight, played by Clive Owen. And Rosario Dawson plays Gail, really cool character who really knows how to run east side of Sin City. So Michael Clarke Duncan is also in the movie. May he rest in peace. And those are just some of the actors in the movie. There's a lot more. Michael Madsen plays his backstabbing best friend of Bruce Willis, and overall, it's a really cool movie. I love the special effects in the movie. I love the black and white with lots of color in it, including the blood and a lot of that stuff in the movie. And some of the characters, including Alexis Bledel's character, Becky's very blue eyes, and that's what I gotta say about this movie. I have to give it an 8.9 out of 10. It hasn't really aged that well, but still a very cool movie. That'll be that for now, and watch good movies, my homies.